Although viruses need to infect the cells of other living things in order to multiply and survive, it is important to note that this is not an easy task. For example, when a virus tries to attack a human, they first must pass through the physical and chemical barriers. These initial barriers are very effective at keeping out most germs and include things like our skin, special molecules in our sweat, or the sticky mucus that lines our respiratory tract. If a virus can pass through the first barriers, it then needs to enter inside the cell. Again, this is not easy. Human cells have a strong exterior surface membrane with only very few tightly guarded spaces to get in or out. Think along the lines of a posh nightclub with a very picky bouncer. The only way in is with their permission. So, to sneak in, the virus presents a particular protein that can unlock the cell's doors. Or in other words, the virus tricks the bouncer by showing them a fake ID of sorts. Once inside the cell, the virus hijacks the cell's machinery and resources to make new viruses. When they are ready, they burst through the walls, often damaging or killing the human cell in the process. Each virus can then infect neighbouring cells that have the same doorway, and if the virus continued this over time, it could obviously have very damaging effects to the group of organs we use to breathe. Usually, at this point, attacked human cells will turn on the alarms to get help from the immune system. However, the new coronavirus very cleverly shuts down this alarm system upon cell entry, and the cell cannot call for help. This means that the virus can go undercover and infect neighbouring cells for longer without our body's immune system realising. Eventually, our immune systems do recognise the new viral invader and begin their counterattack. Local immune cells will send out distress signals, the floodgates will open to allow the recruitment of backup immune cells, and they will all try to destroy the viral invader. For example, specialised engulfing cells will literally try to eat the virus up. The problem is, at this stage, the attack is not very precise, because the local immune system does not know exactly what it is looking for. Not only can this counterattack be non-specific, but sometimes it can also be overkill, which can result in damage to its own human cells. This is especially significant when we are talking about the delicate structures within our lungs. At this point, the local immune team will realise they need help, so they will bring the details of the invader to the most advanced division of the immune system. This advanced division can carry out a precise and targeted immune attack, which means only the specific viral invader will be destroyed. They can do this using several specialised cells, including ones that make antibodies. We can think about antibodies like wanted posters, because they let the rest of the immune system know exactly what the invader looks like. These wanted posters are drawn up using the details brought to them and are then taken back to the local site. They are stuck on the virus, which means the local immune team know exactly what to destroy, and the immune system can win the battle of body versus virus. If all this weren't impressive enough, the immune system can retain a memory of these wanted posters, so that if the virus is ever to return again, it would be able to quickly and precisely destroy it without the collateral damage of last time. But this type of immunological memory does not last forever, and we are not sure how long the body can retain it for the virus that causes COVID-19.